Hey there, Aries. How's it going? We're going to get started on your psychic tarot reading. It's good for the second half of September from the 15th to the 31st. Aries, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new to my channel, welcome. For those of you that are back, my faithful viewers and subscribers, thank you so much for your love and for your continued support, Aries. All right, guys, let's begin. Holy Spirit, we're connecting with the zodiac sign of Aries. What insight, foresight, guidance, revelations do we have for the sign of Aries this second half of September? Let's begin the reading by taking a look at you. Show me, Aries. What's happening? What's going on with my dear Aries? I love it. I love it already. Love. Is this a love reading? Maybe. The Two of Cups. Oh, how beautiful. What a beautiful embrace. Between you and another, between you and your own spirit. I'm getting several things, guys. I'm getting that you are uniting. You are uniting and embracing a part of yourself that for a long time you felt very disconnected with. Now that could certainly be your intuition, self-love. A part of you that felt foreign, but that at this present moment is helping you, it's completing you, it's making you whole again. Now, love is important, is of significance, a connection, a relationship that you have with another very special person. It's as if it's coming just at the right time. This wholeness, guys. This wholeness from within. It's coming just at the right time. Because love has entered your life. So there isn't a better time to be whole, to feel whole again. The Two of Cups, beautiful energy, guys. Oh, many of you are, I'm getting such a strong spiritual vibe here, guys. This is something so intimate. This is such an intimate part of you guys that you have connected with. For many of you, this is a lost soul part. A part of your essence, a part of your spirit that has returned, that you've retrieved. Look at what we have here. There's two people. They're looking at each other. What card is this? This is the Eight of Wands. There's two people facing each other. The Eight of Wands. Guys, this is a part of you that you're integrating. And then right now I'm hearing as above, so below. What does that mean? It means that what is happening internally within you, guys, is being reflected outwardly in this material realm. So many of you internally, you are reuniting with your authentic self. A lost part of you you've retrieved has come back to you, an important part of your essence returns. And all of this is happening energetically, spiritually, and at the same time, outwardly, you're seeing that reflected, what's going on internally with you. You're seeing it reflected in your environment, in your life, in your reality. And it's manifesting as an individual that is entering your life. Does that make sense? That's what's happening. The Two of Cups, guys. And the Eight of Wands. Oh, the things are happening very rapidly, very quickly. The Eight of Wands. Now, something that I'm noticing is down here, there's a letter, cursive, and there's letters back there too. So communication, letters, writing is significant. That's what's happening. That's what's going on at the present moment, guys. I love it. You are reuniting with you know what I keep hearing? You're reuniting with yourself. What is this? Must be a soulmate for many of you, even a twin flame. We have the Seven of Wands. You're taking such a big leap. This is you at the present moment, Aries. Ooh, what is this? The Queen of Cups. You're taking a leap. You're having to take a big leap forward. And the universe is encouraging you. I truly do believe that there's things that are happening in your life right now that are encouraging you, that are pushing you in a certain direction, guys. That is undeniable. Maybe you feel pulled in a certain direction. The Seven of Wands. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid and take this leap. Do you see the person right there? They're taking a leap. There might be a really big gap that feels too big to fill. However that resonates, maybe between you and another person, maybe within you. Oh, how do I feel this such a big hole? We have the Queen of Cups. Such a beautiful card. Trust your intuition. Connect with your intuition. Find strength and inspiration within yourself. The Queen of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. Take a leap forward. Take a leap forward, knowing that you belong in this position. Knowing that you belong here, knowing that you are deserving. That's that Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands talks about having to prove. You might have to prove your worth, prove a point, prove to yourself, prove to others. Know that you are worthy. Know that you belong here. And don't let anything take this from you. This Fool, this experience. Blocks are cleared. The path forward. The path forward is clear for you, Aries. There's nothing in the way. There's nothing to pull you back. There's nothing in the way. Which means what? There's nothing for you to worry about. There's nothing for you to worry about. I'm hearing simply ask yourself if this is something that you want. The answer is yes. And then go for it. Charge forward. All right, that's the present moment, guys. I love it. And look, here we see it's a couple. You see? They're coming together. Oh, it goes. We see it again here. They're looking at each other. They're coming together. We see it here as well. Do you see that? The throat chakra. Many of you are stepping into your life purpose. And that has a lot more to do with just career. Oftentimes you hear life purpose, the first thing that comes into people's mind is, this is what I'm supposed to be doing for a living, or yeah, my career is, it's really associated with life path. But your life path is much more than that, guys. Your life path is simply what you came into this world to fulfill. I did a shamanic reading for a mom. So I did a shamanic reading for her son through his mother, who got the reading for him. And she wanted to know what her son's life purpose was. And in the description, in the form that she filled out to me, where she provided her questions for me, she talked a lot about career, what he's doing, what he plans on doing. And his life purpose was to be a father and have a family. That was his life purpose. So we have something similar here. All right, what is your biggest challenge? What is your biggest obstacle, your biggest challenge? Don't be afraid. Don't hold yourself back. No, okay, I'm having to stress this. You are deserving to be in this position. Many of you fought to be here. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. We have the 5 of Swords. This is your biggest challenge. It goes with the message that I'm giving you, because it says the 5 of Swords is defeat. In fact, look at it. It says defeat, 5 of Swords. Your biggest challenge would be giving up now. Don't you give up now. That's that 7. Oh, but there's still such a big gap to fill. How am I going to do this? Your biggest challenge is giving up now. Your biggest challenge is succumbing to powerlessness, to hopelessness. Your biggest struggle, your biggest challenge, your biggest obstacle is not taking that leap. I mean, it's not trying. The Princess of Pentacles. And we have a woman. This is the Page of Pentacles, and there's a womb. You manifested this, guys. This is what you've been working very hard for. You know what many of you are being confronted with? You're being confronted with what you are deserving of. You're being confronted with what you deserve. You manifested this, guys, through your own hard work. You did this. And this might feel like the hardest part. I'm here because integrating this lost piece of you, integrating it, integrating this lost piece of you might be the hardest part of it all. But it's not. But that's what it feels like, because you're having to release fears, maybe of unworthiness. You're having to confront your fears. You're being asked to be brave. Your biggest challenge is Your biggest challenge is, I'm hearing, aborting this mission. Defeat, Five of Swords in the womb. Your biggest challenge, which means what? Maybe it feels easier to just abort mission. Not continue the work. The Page of Pentacles. Time is still needed. This is a very delicate, vulnerable time, guys, as well as seen here with the womb. There's a lot of things that are still developing, guys, that are still coming together. It's important that you do your part, that you do what is necessary to ensure that this comes to light. I'm getting that some of you might be afraid to give birth or children or something like that, for a very selective few. That's your biggest challenge, guys. What is it that... One more card for this challenge. One more card. We have two. We have the Eight of Cups, abandoning. This is your biggest challenge. Abandoning, as well as moving towards your happiness, because it's the Eight of Cups. What comes next? The Nine of Cups. The Two of Swords. And not doing anything. Not doing anything. The Two of Swords. That's your biggest challenge this time around, as well as doubting yourself. Indecision. All right, let's see. What should you focus on? What should you focus on, Aries, that will help you and support you? What's the way to go? What should you do? What should you focus on that will help you create the best possible outcome? We have happiness and victory, the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Guys, what are you afraid of? What are you doubting? You're doubting yourself. You're doubting your worth. You're doubting. And as a result, you might just freeze. The Five of Swords next to this Page of Pentacles. This would be like not putting forth the effort. There's something that's happening here, the Page of Pentacles, that needs your continued attention, that needs consistency, as it is still maturing, growing, unfolding. It's still being manifested, developing into something. And it's such a crucial point in this entire thing, guys. Five of Swords. Your biggest challenge would be doing anything that would negatively impact this womb. This progress. This new beginning. The Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords. You're thinking you want to leave this. Why? And if you are thinking that, it's for all the wrong reasons. Two of Swords and the Eight of Cups. What do I do? We saw your position at the very beginning. Is that what you're questioning, guys? This is what you should focus on. You should focus on what makes you happy. You should focus on what it is that you want. This is the Nine of Cups. I thought it was the Ten of Cups. Nine of Cups. That's the... Your biggest challenge as well will be leaving something behind. Something that at some point you felt, that was my happiness. Leaving something behind, guys. That is not fulfilling. Interesting, isn't it? And going towards your happiness. That's your biggest challenge. What you should focus on is what makes you happy. What will bring you the greatest fulfillment and happiness. The Six of Wands. You are deserving. What's going on here? You are deserving. You are worthy. You are capable. You can do this. Whatever gap you need to fill. Whatever push this is that might seem like impossible. How can I make such a big leap? You can. You can absolutely do this, guys. Focus. This is what you should focus on. This is what you should know. This is what you should do. What do we see in the Six of Wands? There is a road. It's an open road. Take this open road. And whatever obstacles, challenges you are perceiving at this moment, guys, not saying that they're not there. You can overcome it all. This path, guys, this new path, it's a new path. It's going to bring you the happiness and fulfillment you deserve. I know it's hard leaving something behind, perhaps because it's hard to leave something behind. And you're questioning whether this is the right decision. Yes, it is. Focus on this, guys. Nine of Cups. Focus on the present moment. Focus on the beauty of the present moment, guys, because there is a wish unfolding before your eyes. Yes, maybe it's, can you believe it? Maybe it's about, maybe that's it. Maybe you don't believe it. Focus on the dream, the wish that is unfolding before your eyes at the present moment, and knowing that this is for you. This is a victory, guys. This is a victory for you. This is a win for you. This is a win. Accept that you've won. Accept that you've done it. You did it. Accept your reward. Aries. All right, let's get a closing message. Closing message from my dear Aries. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. This is a great time to book a reading because there's a sale going on my website, guys. Go check it out. All right, let's see. Aries, closing message for my dear Aries. There it is. It says, expect powerful change. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. A time for healing. Adjustments are required. Don't let pride get in your way. Be bold and make the first move. Ooh, okay, be bold and make the first move. A personal issue reaches resolution. Aries. All right, let's continue. Let's get an oracle message from the key oracle deck. Closing message for my dear Aries. These are extra cards, not part of the oracle deck. Let's see. Closing message for Aries. Letting go, humanitarian service. Your soul longs to joyfully serve. Being of service is a huge calling that is honorable and satisfying. How are you being called to serve humanity? Serve with grace and humility to assist those that cannot help themselves. Be an advocate, a confidant, and an inspiration along the way. Humanitarian. The changes that are happening, guys, are not only benefiting you, they're benefiting everybody around you, others. You see why it's so important? This is so important, guys. Letting go, resistance. This cycle has ended and it's time to let go to experience new growth. It is vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation to make room for new things to enter. Go within to find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in this situation. This is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.